Welcome to Views and Opinion on Hill Media Africa. Yes, we are now Hill Media Africa, still bridging the gap and are set to serve you better. On this episode of Views and Opinion, we are looking at the insecurity problem of Nigeria and its deteriorating state, fueled by numerous agitations from various regions and groups in the country. It is no longer news that the IPOB agitators has been labeled a terrorist group in Nigeria and its leader, Nnamdi Kanu, detained in the custody of the State Security Service. This increased the tension in southeastern Nigeria, where the enforcement of Monday sit-at-home order by IPOB members has successfully and largely accepted by the residents of the southeast. So on this episode, we sample the opinion of the citizens on their take concerning the continuous detention of Nnamdi Kanu and how the situation can be resolved. Here is what they have to say.
If, for example, everything is weighted against an accused person and in favor of the prosecutor, then where's the justice?
Charges can be amended and filed, even on the eve of the judgment of any case.
When you look at the issue, it is complicated.
I feel they should release him rather than keeping him there. Keeping him there will only keep aggravating things.
So what the federal government needs to do is to release him. That's the point. If they don't want to release him, let them decide on his case as quickly as possible. Because he's a human being. He's fighting for freedom. What of other people out there? They are criminals, they are terrorists, they are bandits. But they are leaving them. Nobody's attacking them, nobody's putting them in prison. But it has been so long they have been holding him in DSS. So I suggest, as a good Nigerian, and I have not seen him, discover him, maybe violating the law. If you come based on the Constitution, it's supposed to be released by now.
They should temper justice with mercy. Let bygone be bygone. Because of this issue, his parents are no more. At least, it will be a thing of joy if he's being relieved right now, so that we will know the next line of action to take.
The Kenyan government is saying that Nnamdi Kanu came to their country, but for his disappearance they do not know. And for his arrest there at Kenya, they don't know anything about it. Then the British government is saying that their citizen is somewhere in Nigeria, or in Kenya rather to say. So I'm saying that Nigerian government have been holding him there for long. The best thing and the best option is to release him.
To get Biafra. Liberation because of my best option is for the government to let him go, since several cases court has been sitting and yet there is no one giving any judgment about his trials. I think they should release him. If not, they'll be bringing up more cases.
We are on the trail of the proscribed IPOB leader as he lived a five-star life across several countries, traveling on chartered private jets, living in luxurious apartments, and turning out in designer clothes and shoes. Of course, as we all saw, he was arrested wearing an attire made by Fendi, a luxury Italian fashion brand.
Try to fight against our client. It's not only watery but empty and a worthless paper. So, and we effectively challenge it, and we are of the firm view and believing strongly in law that application will be found meritorious when it is hard. However, you are familiar with the fact that we raised concerns few days ago, me and my colleague raised concerns few days ago through our press statement about his condition in DSS, how he's being subjected to solitary confinement, how his medical experts are not allowed to see him, how the court orders are being flouted with levity by the SSS officials, external authority. So we raised those concerns, and courts made several orders today. First of all, that his place of detention should be changed Two, that the doctor should allow his medical expert to visit him, and they should comply with orders of the court.
The courage to do justice to all these applications. If they tell you that somebody is not being allowed access to prayer materials to practice his faith, it's a constitutional matter. You should take it serious. You don't just say, allow him practice his faith. You should allow him have access to the material with which he practices his faith. But when they tell that somebody is confined to a small 2x2 and he doesn't see sunlight, spends almost 24 hours, he's not allowed to mix with anybody, you should take it serious also. And then when they tell you that, from what Barrister Ejiofor said, that legal processes are brought to the man and you don't allow him to read them, this is a constitutional matter. It's not a favor.
You can see recently that they just declared in some of the eastern states that nobody should sing national anthem also, which is that is treason also. So we are here to tell the whole world that the unity of Nigeria is not even at all negotiable. So nobody should threaten anybody's peace. You can see the crowd. We are all Nigerians from all corners of Nigeria. So we are here to just justify our love for our country, to redeem our pledge to our country. And we are calling on all Nigerians to redeem their pledges to their country, to come and support the Nigerian government, to come and support also the judges to ensure that Nnamdi Kanu gets a speedy trial. Let them speed up this trial so that we can turn this page, please.
There are fundamentals that we must deal with, and those fundamentals is what we need to actually focus on. Yes. And that fundamental is, what is it about this particular government that is leading to this type of alienation from component parts? Because it's not just Nnamdi Kanu. Igbo is also there somewhere insisting that they should also go their way. It's not just him. Justice is the basis for whatever everybody will do. If you do justice to all, then you will have no problem.
Welcome back. Action, they say, begets reaction. So on this premise, I want to ask, what could make any group or individual want to opt out of the entity called Nigeria? Perhaps dissatisfaction or non-sense of belonging. There is no denying fact that all is not well with Nigeria. That is to say, Nigeria is sick. And to deal with sickness, the first step is diagnosis. We need to freely deliberate what the problem of Nigeria is and then go on to proffer possible solution. To continuously pretend that Nigeria is healthy and progressive is to play the ostrich for those who know it in a minute. We believe and hope that Nigeria can still be safe, but only when we do the needful, and time is running out fast. Please join the conversation. Tell us what your views are, and remember that your voice matters. Follow us on all our social media platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. My name is Olamide Chinana. I'll see you again next week.